can we do to get the best possible nurturing and healing sleep? 3 or 4 times within the last week, I have been sleeping here in the van with the earthing sheet. I have been waking up with this feeling in the morning this feeling like, it's nice. I have also been asking that I wanted to call that in again, this feeling when you wake up in the morning and just feel so good in all of your system. Something that came back to me a little while ago was that, I have these grounding earthing sheets actually that I bought quite a few years ago, and I was experimenting a little bit, but then got away from it. And then a little while ago something came to me, okay, I would like to give my body as much juice as possible, healing during the night. When we connect to Mother Nature, we can stand bare feet, we can swim in the ocean, basically just breathing in a forest or breathing in the air nearby the ocean we are taking in as well. And so it came to me, okay, I wanna try that out again. So I found my earthing sheet here. I think it's just a normal cotton sheet, and then it have like these silver lines that is made from silver, and then somewhere it need to be connected, of course, to the ground. So I just did a quick fix this time with a copper tube that I cut, made flat, connected, and then I roll it around like this. And based on those that when you buy these, they are like fairly simple. So I know my connection is even better, and also the cable is thicker. And that is one thing I want to experiment with, is if actually the cable are thicker and it's a better grounding connection. And then I want to show you here outside what I'm just bringing with me. So I just made a little connection here so I can disconnect it, and basically the same out here. A copper tube like this. And I also recently just heard that actually it do affect, that it can also really affect us psychologically and mentally and our emotional states. So based on what I'm feeling right now, it is helping, and I would like to implement that where we're living right now as well, so we can also try it out maybe on the girls and Sophia, and see what our different experiences are. But so far it seems to be helping. Another thing I had in all my all my devices and things from back time from experimenting was, I have this one here, Ionex, and it's basically a device that makes negative ions and put them out into the air. And what you can see here is, let's see where it's been standing. So it's basically a device that is being used to clean the air, because what's happening is that it's producing negative ions. Negative ions go out in the air, and then they grab to a certain size of particles and make them heavy, and then make them fall to the ground. So it's a device that is both making negative ions that is healthy for us to breathe in, but it's also taking pollution from the air, making them heavy, and then just like dump them and fall to the ground. Yeah, so I have installed that as well, and maybe it's a combination of both of them. But I got reminded about it is because it's particularly really good when you have a guy like this, the fireplace back there, because a fireplace is creating not the best indoor quality. You have to ensure that you still have enough oxygen, and like when it's like heating a lot, it's also yeah, it's good to have something to compensate with. Wish you a beautiful day here from Gaia in Portugal.